La ilaha illallah. What about Musab Ibn Umair, who resembled the Prophet ﷺ in his appearance and character, who the Prophet ﷺ looked at him and knew that he has a beautiful tongue, so he sent him to Medina. He was the one who went to Medina, and when the Prophet ﷺ migrated from Mecca to Medina, he found 88,000 people from Medina that were singing Tala al-Badru alayna min thaniyat al-wada'. Where did they come from? From Musab Ibn Umair radiallahu anhu. Before Islam, he was the wealthiest. Before Islam, he was the most handsomest. Before Islam, he used to look after himself that he used to put so much cologne, and he would look after himself so much that the women of Mecca, when they smelt his perfume, they would stand in a line to wait for him to pass, wanting to attract him. Yes, this was Musab Ibn Umair radiallahu anhu. When he embraced Islam, he donated everything he had of his wealth in the cause of those who are more in need. And then in the battle of Uhud, Musab ibn Umair, fighting like a lion, defending the Muslims, defending the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, when a spear attacked him, it struck him, and in swords, one by one, until he had over 70 stabbings, and he fell to the ground. And then the Prophet ﷺ and the companions, after the battle was over, they came to bury the Muslimin, the Mujahideen, the Shuhada. And then when they looked at Musab ibn Umair, they searched through his wealth, and he did not find anything with his wealth to cover him. All they could find in his house was a piece of cloth to wrap him up in, the kafan. And when they would cover his head, his feet would show. And when they would cover his feet, his head would show. And the Prophet ﷺ said, "Bakhim bakh ya Musab ibn Umair." Oh Musab ibn Umair, we did not find anything of the wealth just to cover your whole body and bury you in. You donated it all for those who were in need. فَالْجَنَّةُ هِيَ اللِّقَاءُ. In Jannah is where we shall meet. Al-Firdaus al-A'la, my dear brothers and sisters.